enter your heart,
Salam entre vuestros corazones,
our hearts,
nuestros corazones,
in peace together, inshallah.
en paz juntos, inshallah.
As they are sending, inshallah. They are sending, inshallah, something from Salam, and we are asking Prophet for permission,
Pedimos permiso al profeta
and Ashab al-Kiram, and Mawlana Sheikh Abdullah Faiz Dahastani, and Sheikh Muhammad Nazim al-Akani Rabbani, Mawlana Sheikh Muhammad al-Rabbani. Even we are not worth, actually,
somos merecedores,
but we, knowing their mercy,
reconociendo su misericordia,
knowing the mercy, we are
conociendo su misericordia,
trying to sit,
intentamos
whatever is coming,
sentarnos con lo que venga,
to take something
coger algo de lo que venga.
for our hearts, for brotherhood,
Para nuestros
inshallah.
corazones, para vuestros corazones.
And the Prophet was saying, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam,
Decía,
he was saying, Azawaj nusfidin,
lo más nos pide.
the marriage is half the way.
El casamiento, el matrimonio es la mitad del camino.
Yes. Nusfidin, half the way. Deen, my brothers and sisters, deen is everything what we have.
Din
Is it?
hermanos y hermanas, todo lo que tenemos.
You have anything else?
¿Tenemos algo más aparte de esto?
Then deen? No.
No,
You have deen,
tenemos el din,
nothing else.
nada más.
Half of it,
La mitad de esto,
your wife.
tu esposa.
Be careful.
Mucho cuidado.
Then Grand Sheikh Abdullah Dagestani, Karasa Saruhariya, he was saying,
Y gran Sheikh Abdullah Dagestani decía,
half the way of tariqah
la mitad del camino de la tarifa
is drinking tea.
es tomar té.
It's very good news.
Buenas noticias,
If you are married and you drink tea,
Si estás casado y tomas té,
full deen.
ya tienes todo el din.
Yes, so easy.
Es fácil,
And it's not so easy.
pero no es tan fácil.
When you are with brothers and sisters,
Cuando los hermanos y hermanas
we love each other, we try to love each other,
nosotros intentamos amarnos,
it is adab, at least
adab,
we are trying to show adab, to be
mostrar adab,
with adab,
comportarnos con adab.
because it's a sign of the mu'min, as the Prophet was saying,
El profeta dijo, es una
Adab.
señal del creyente.
not the
Adab.
outward looking. If you wear turban and this and
No solo
that,
el turbante y el aspecto que
adab.
tienes.
Adab is showing or is signing mu'min, signing believer.
Es el señal
His
del
adab.
creyente, del mu'min.
And we are knowing each other for some degree,
Nos conocemos en
brothers
cierto
and
grado,
sisters.
hermanos y hermanas.
We are here for 1 hour, 2 hours, 2 days, 1 week,
Una hora,
and
2 horas, un día, unas
meeting,
horas,
speaking. Then you go to your place,
y luego te vas a tu casa,
to your private place.
a tu casa privada particular.
You know something from your brother, something.
Sabes algo de tu hermano. Conoces algo.
Some know more, some less,
Algunos más, otros
from your
menos.
sister.
O tu hermana.
In marriage, and this is important, this knowing each other, because we are saying, "At-tariqatun as-suhba wa khayru fi jamia."
Por decir
That the blessing
que la
The
bendición
blessing is in the being together.
en el estar juntos, está la bendición.
Because if we are together, we have to practice adab.
Porque estamos
And there is our
juntos,
ego.
quiere el adab. Y
Never want adab.
nuestro ego no quiere el adab.
Only want adab from you. I want respect from you.
Solamente quiero adab si respeto de ti.
I'm not respecting,
Yo no
but
quiero
I want
respetar.
respect from others.
Yo quiero respeto, quiero
This
de
is
los demás.
a situation of the ego,
Esta es la situación del ego.
for instance, and so many other
Y en
things.
otros aspectos, en otras cosas.
And it is important to be together because through this, Our ego is trained.
Porque a través de estar juntos,
Ego is trained. That is why a dargah
por eso una derga
is a training place,
es un
actually.
lugar de entrenamiento.
People living in the dargah, like in Germany, you have people live there
Gente que vive
or
en la
coming there.
derga,
There is
como en Alemania, que hay gente que
also
vive-
here living.
y aquí también hay algunos
That is a test to live together and to
esto de vivir juntos.
be trained. The ego is trained,
Se entrena el ego.
and that must be.
Y esto es así como tiene que
Can't
ser.
be without training.
No puede ser sin, no
You
puede
will
ser sin
not reach
entrenamiento.
anywhere without a training.
No puedes ir a ningún sitio sin entrenamiento.
No, you have to see your faults.
Tienes que ver tu fuerza.
You have
Tienes
to
tus
see
fuerzas,
your shortcomings. You have to see
tus
your
debilidades,
egoism. You have to see it.
tu
You
egoísmo.
must see.
Tienes que verlo.
If you don't see, it's
Tienes
terrible.
que verlo. Si no lo ves,
You die in error.
mueres en el error.
If you see, you have the chance to correct.
Tienes la oportunidad de
And the
corregir.
Sheikh helps you. He helps you to see
Te
you,
ayuda a verlo,
and he helps you to correct you
te
also
ayuda a corregirlo.
by
también,
showing the right way.
mostrándote el camino correcto.
That is happening.
Esto es lo que ocurre. Esto ocurre
And to a certain degree.
hasta cierto grado.
In marriage,
En el matrimonio
there is much more intense.
es mucho más intenso.
It's intense.
Es intenso.
Because what you don't know from your brother and your sister, but you know from your wife.
Porque no sabes de tu hermano o hermana, sí que lo sabes de tu esposa.
And what your wife is not knowing from the sisters
Y lo que tu mujer
or
no
from
sabe de las
other
demás,
people, she knows from her husband.
sabe de su esposo.
You can't hide.
No se puede ocultar.
You can try to hide for some time, but
Puedes intentar ocultar cosas durante un tiempo, pero
it's coming out.
todo va a salir.
You cannot prevent.
No se puede evitar.
And this is important.
Esto es importante.
This is a very highest teaching,
Ese es el más
highest situation.
La mejor situación.
There is asked good qualities from you,
Eso exige buenas cualidades. de
best
ti.
qualities,
Las mejores
purest
cualidades,
qualities.
las más puras.
You must be merciful.
Tienes que ser misericordioso
You must be gentle.
y ser gentil, suave,
You must be wise.
que ser sabio
You must be tender.
y ser tierno.
You must be caring.
Tienes que cuidar, cuidadoso
Attend.
y atender
Everything.
todo esto.
You have to practice this
Hay que practicar todo esto
and develop these
y
characteristics.
desarrollar estas características.
And it's not finishing.
Y eso no es lo único.
When we say nikah, we are saying, do you like to marry her? Yes. For always, here and hereafter? Yes.
Cuando no es lo único. Cuando es un nikah, preguntamos, ¿quieres casarte
Yes.
con ella? Sí, para siempre, sí, para ahora y para el después.
It's going on.
Eso continúa.
And don't think that you are 60 or 70 or 75 like me,
Que de 60 o 70 o 75
that you
años,
cannot learn anything,
que no puedes aprender nada.
or that you are perfect. No, no.
Aunque estés perfeccionado, no.
She show you
Ella te va a mostrar
what is wrong with you.
lo que te pasa.
You have to learn, you have to correct, you have to correct yourself. And the Prophet was saying,
El profeta decía,
sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he was saying, he said this, and the confirmation comes through the saints.
dijo esto y la confirmación viene a través de los santos.
We have the Quran, we have the Hadith.
Los hadith,
We never know anything about Quran. We can read it, that is enough, and feel satisfied. And Hadith, never understanding,
no los comprendemos nunca,
except with the teacher.
excepto con un profesor.
Holy ones, they bring to us.
Santos no lo traen.
Rumi was bringing this.
Rumi traía esto.
He said that the Prophet said that
El profeta dijo,
the wise man
los sabios
is ruled by his wife,
está gobernado por su esposa.
and the rough, tough man,
El hombre
unrefined man,
poco refinado,
he's ruling his wife
él es el que gobierna a su mujer
by power,
por el poder.
just to put the power.
Pone su fuerza sobre
Yes, this doesn't work.
Esto no funciona.
This doesn't work.
No funciona.
This doesn't work. There must be love.
Tiene que haber amor.
There's love. Best example, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes. He never said to his wives, "You must do this. I'm the boss. You must do this." No. If he has a pot for the flowers, like a vase, florero? Yes, not torero, no, florero. Yes, florero. He knows where this should be in his house. Definitely. He has a preferred place for this. But he will not say, put this there. He will say, "Oh Aisha, what do you think? What do you think where we should put this? Where we should put this thing?" Then she's thinking, what would he like? What would he like? Which way he like? Then she comes also inspiration there. She said, "Oh my Prophet, oh my husband, I think there is the best place." He said, yes, let's do. Like this. You must be wise. Try to be wise. Try to be wise. Try to show love. And you are the man. Yes? And you should be gentlemen. I call you gentlemen, but you know what you are. Yes, you should be gentlemen. You are powerful. Allah gives you power, and He gives you the position. You have to decide. Sometimes you must decide things for your family. You have to decide. You are the man, and you will be asked. Everything you will be asked. What did you do with your wife? What did you do with your children? Did you educate them? Did you transmit my deen to them? Did you transmit the beauty of my deen, the light of my deen, the wisdom of my deen, the mercy of my deen, the gentleness of my deen, endless beauty did you convey to your family? Yes. Or you say, by power, this is not working. It works only by love. Whole Islam works only by love. You cannot work by love. If you are going to pray without love, not accepted. You can pray so many rakats. If you want to make your program, I make my program. I have a program. And Allah doesn't care. With love. With love. With humility, with love. You must come. You must come for such. Without love, nothing happening. This applies for everything in your life. Applies for our deen, and applies especially, very special, and that is the speciality, you find it in marriage. Yes. Because she is a flower. She is by nature, she is fragile and merciful. That is why they are very easy. Maulana Sheikh Nazim always used to say this. Ladies, mashallah, they are easily coming to the way. Easily coming. They are from nature, from their nature. Men, like this. Not so easy ones. And they are fragile and they are vulnerable. And they are coming to Allah Almighty, generally, not always, not, there's different cases, exceptions and so, but generally they are coming through the husband. They come through the husband. Many times we went to Sheikh Effendi, visiting him, and the men, they say, oh, my wife, she couldn't come, but she liked to have bayat also with you, but I could not carry my family. Was not possible. Maulana always said, it doesn't matter. You have bayat, she has bayat. Through her love. You love her. She loves you. She loves you. Through that love, she is devoted and she is finding that way. Yes. Because she has a different, she's just completely different from men. Don't listen to idiots, foolish ones, genda ones, idiot ones, foolish shaitan ones. Don't listen. They are completely different. Completely. You will never understand your wife. Forget it. Yes. And you will never understand your husband, his nature. You are just different, 100% different. Yes. What you have to learn is how to approach to your husband, how to approach to your wife, with feeling, with sensitivity. Yeah, sensitivity. Yeah. Yeah. And you must practice what the Prophet said. One of the most important advices he gave to Ummah, when he said to that man who asked him, give me advice, he said, don't get angry. And he said, oh, it's not so important, give me another advice, don't get angry. Yes, but for my whole life I need something important, you know. Don't get angry. Enough. Yeah, because you get angry. We have ego. And it is used to get angry, even without knowing. It doesn't matter, and you must not blow up. But anger starts before blowing up. It starts misunderstanding something. It starts not to be aware of your rebellion, that you don't like something, you don't like it. That means you are not agree, you don't agree with the will of Allah. You don't agree. Not agree. Your wife saying something, you are not agree. You say, this is impertinent, this is not, this can't be, no. Then you say something against this. And you put the finger on, you say, your ego is doing this, your ego is... Oh. Did the Sheikh say to you, your ego and this? He never does this. No. He is giving lessons, he is giving sohbat. If he give you directly his advice, pointing to you, you faint. Or you die also. If he can do. And he knows. He knows. Only one. Finito. He's not doing this. Never direct shooting the ego. Maulana Sheikh Nazim, no. In Sohbat he says something and everyone take what he can take. Yes. But you are arguing with your wife, discussing, I am, no. Don't do this. Don't do it. Never argue, never discuss. With anyone. With anyone. This is shaitan. Is shaitan only. And what he is trying to do, shaitan, with arguing, trying to, the little light what you have, little light of Iman, he wants to distinguish, to take it out. Yeah, that is his aim. That is when he tries you to be angry, or to discuss, or to argue, must not do. And try to not to argue within yourself. Many people, they are arguing with themselves also. They create two people within themselves. Yes, they do this. Yes.
Hacen esto, sí, sí.
They argue, they have two persons within themselves and arguing.
Están discutiendo.
Drama after drama.
Drama, drama tras drama tras drama.
Be careful to be clean from this,
Por favor,
not to
cuidad de
argue,
limpiaros de esto, no discutir.
and to be happy with what Allah gives you. Be thankful every time. Be careful. Be careful. And Allah gave you a flower, oh gentlemen. A flower, a flower. That beauty, she is a beautiful flower. She has children. The paradise is under her feet. Is not under your feet, my brother. No, you have to work for it. Yes, by being good to her, by loving her, showing her love, showing her gentleness, showing her good treatment. Only by love it can function, cannot function differently. It's impossible. That is your way. Step on your ego. Make yourself small. Outside you may be a lion, that we said recently. When you're at home, be a cat. That's okay. A cat. Brr, 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 brr. Don't do this. Don't be cruel to your wife. And you are going out, you have this, you have that, you are proud also to do this, to do that. Very proud, very strong, good one, everything okay. And at home, she is at home. She is preparing your house. Ladies also, they must know, they should prepare the house. What is it? What's the meaning to prepare the house? It means when the husband comes home, that she is smiling. That is the meaning. She smiles to him. She's happy when the husband coming back. And he needs it. He is fighting in this poisonous, now very dirty, to earn your money, halal money is very dirty, very difficult, very poisonous. When you come home, you need the pure spirituality. She is trying to make your house a pure spirituality, a nice atmosphere, spiritual atmosphere. So when you enter home, leave everything outside, your job, your speaking, your discussions, your experience, what you have, leave it outside. Enter. Enter in peace. Be in peace with her. And be nice to her. And be sweet to her. And recover from that day or whatever, from the dunya. Yes. And she is busy, inshallah, to make zikr as much as she can. Zikr, you know, to contact herself with the sheikh. If she has sheikh, she'll be with the sheikh. To be in contact, to make zikr, to prepare her heart with Allah Almighty. And she creates, by this she creates a good atmosphere in the whole house. The barakah. So then the things are coming together. You see? Yes. But you must be wise. Lady must be wise, man must be wise. Don't argue. You have nothing to argue. Don't, if you hear the voice, I am right. But sorry, but I am right. Yeah, you are right. Yeah. Seemingly, you are right. Yeah. You are not right. You have no right and you are not right. Never. No. Even if you are right, don't say that you are right. And don't assume that you are right. There's only one being has a right and is right. This is Allah Almighty. Haq. He is Haq. He has Haq and He is Haq. Others, relative. Don't insist on this. This is shaitan. The main thing from shaitan, the point, the crucial point of this adaptis being, cursed being, is that he said to Allah, When Allah is saying,
Shaitán dijo,
make sajda,
haced sajda.
he said,
Cuando Allah dijo, haced sajda,
no, I am
Shaitán dijo,
superior from that one.
superior a este hombre.
Yes. He gave reasons, but the point was
Pero el punto
that he
era,
said, I am right, you are not right.
le dijo a Adán, yo tengo razón,
That was the point.
y tú no tienes razón. Y ese es
You are
el
not
punto.
right,
No
I am
tienes
right.
razón, yo tengo razón.
Said to Allah
Eso
Almighty.
dijo Adán Todopoderoso.
This is 100% shaitan.
Esto es
Anyone
100%
doing this,
Shaitán.
saying, I am right, I have the right, I am
Yo
right,
tengo derecho, yo tengo
is with
razón,
shaitan also.
está con Shaitán.
Yes. Practice this.
Practica de esto.
If you practice this, you will be
Si
a saint.
practicas, te convertirás en un santo.
Yes, and I think all of you are saints,
Y
I
creo que
think.
todos vosotros sois santos.
Yes, written for you,
Está escrito para vosotros.
I think.
Es lo que yo creo. Vamos.
And this is a practice,
Esto es
or
una
one
práctica.
of the practice,
Una de las prácticas.
but it's important.
Pero es muy
It's a
importante.
very crucial thing,
Crucial,
because the family is a crucial thing,
porque la familia es una cosa
very crucial, very essential,
esencial.
and the essential thing of the family is the husband and the wife
Y
first.
la parte esencial de la familia es el
Yes.
marido y la mujer.
Yes. So we have to look,
Así que
inshallah,
tenemos que observar.
and I'm reminding myself, I'm not
Y me
teaching
estoy-
anything
me estoy
or
recordando a
saying
mí mismo,
something.
No os lo estoy enseñando.
No,
me estoy
no.
recordando a mí mismo.
If you want to know, ask my wife, she knows.
Si queréis saber, preguntad a mi esposa, ella sabe.
Yes, she knows. Yes. When they say Sheikh to me,
Cuando me llaman Sheikh, ¿sabes?
then after some time they are saying Sheikh. I say, I'm not a Sheikh. They are repeating,
Digo, no,
oh,
no
you
sé,
are
no
Sheikh.
sé, pero repite,
Yeah,
repite, sí,
you are Sheikh. After some time,
Hasta un poco de tiempo.
maybe,
Pues igual,
if they say so many people saying,
tanta gente lo dice, pues
there must be something
debe haber algo, claro, sí, debe tener algo de razón.
coming from the zikr,
Sí, eso cuando salgo del zikr, ¿no?
When I come home, then I know what I am.
Ya me entero de lo que soy.
My wife saying, you are Sheikh, you are...
Cuando llego a casa, mi mujer me dice quién soy.
Yes. Be careful with this. I
Mucho cuidado con esto.
beg you,
Os
I
ruego,
beg you.
os ruego.
I beg you, my brothers, I beg you to treat our sisters,
Que te
our ladies, very, 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 very tender,
muy tiernos.
very, very. And I am only repeating what Maulana Sheikh Nazim was
Solamente
saying.
estoy repitiendo lo que Maulana Sheikh
He, had this,
decía.
he said the same,
Dijo lo mismo,
and he was defending
siempre
ladies.
defendiendo a
He
las-
said, I am the advocate
Yo soy el abogado
for
defensor
ladies.
de las mujeres.
This was his
Eso es lo que decía.
mission. He was doing this,
Esto hacía.
mashallah. And she's at home. You see, she doesn't have this distraction.
Claro, está en casa, no tiene estas distracciones.
You are the one.
Tú eres el que está aquí.
She's coming through you.
Y todo esto lo puede ver a
You
través de
must
ti.
give her love.
Tienes que darle
Give
amor.
her your love.
Amor, tu amor.
Give her love. If you don't know how to do,
Si no sabes cómo,
read Layla and Majnun.
leer Leila y Majnun.
Or look Hollywood movie.
O ver una película de Hollywood.
Which one you may look?
¿A cuál podías ver?
I don't know.
No sé.
Bollywood.
Bollywood.
Bollywood, they have more.
Tienen muchas más los de Bollywood.
Yes, appreciate them.
Apreciarlas.
Appreciate them. It is from Allah.
Esto es de Allah.
They are flowers from Allah.
Son flores de Allah.
And you must smell.
Y tienes que
Don't live without smelling. It means without realizing what they are, how they are, what they are.
Es que no te das cuenta
Allah created them. They are
de
creations from
cómo
Allah.
son, lo han creado. Desde Allah se han
Don't say, I know my wife, I
No
know
diga,
her.
ya conozco a mi mujer.
I'm 10 years, I'm 20, 40 years.
40 años.
No, you don't know anything.
No sabes nada.
You don't know even yourself.
Ni siquiera te conoces a ti mismo.
Know yourself.
Conócete a ti mismo.
And if you know yourself, you will also know your wife.
Si te conoces a ti mismo, podrás conocer a tu mujer.
And you will discover that there are some parts, some character traits, you never saw them.
Verás partes que
Because you couldn't see them, because you were stuck.
Ver porque estabas ahí
blocked,
atascado,
blocked in your-
bloqueado.
Yes, don't say.
No digas.
Don't say. No, no. Don't say. May Allah open our hearts
Que Alá abra nuestros corazones
to be gentle, to be wise, to be
sabios,
tender,
tiernos,
and not to be quickly with our judgment and our ego.
juicio rápidamente.
May Allah help us, all of us,
Que Alá nos
inshallah.
ayude a todos.
That makes you peaceful,
Que esto te ponga en paz,
loving.
en amor.
It's a very important point for love. This will help you to love your brothers and sisters also.
También amar a tus
All of it
hermanos,
is together.
todos juntos.
May Allah show us
Que Alá nos
the
muestre
best way.
la mejor manera,
Open our hearts every day
de abrir nuestros
to be
corazones,
better,
ser
better,
mejores y
better,
mejores.
better. More iman, more iman, more iman. Every day must be something.
Cada día tiene que haber
Every
algo,
man.
algo
Every
más.
day you must have something.
Tienes que haber cada
Some
día
love,
algo,
some
un poco de amor.
Allah gives you something.
Alá
You
te
must
da
be
algo,
ready.
te da algo, tienes que
Every
estar
day.
preparado, cada
Don't
día.
leave one day
No dejes un
without.
solo día pasar.
No, can't be.
No puede ser.
If this is not good,
Esto
must
no
be
es bueno.
every day better.
Todos los días un poquito mejor.
Yes. With the help of
Con la
our
ayuda
Sheikh.
de nuestro Sheikh.
ومن الله توفيق بحرمة الفاتحة. آمين.